I'm still banned. I'm still banned.
More than one answer option may be correct.
The Gurk Nation? Yeah, I'm part of that. He needs to play more ads.
I'm part of the Gurk Nation, and he needs to run more ads.
Part of the Gurk Nation, and they need more ads.
I'm also part of the Gurk Nation, and he needs more ads.
I'm part of Gurk Nation, and he needs advertisement.
I watch the Gurk Nation, and he needs to play more ads.
I'm part of the Gurk Nation, and he needs to play more ads.
I had to put my Gurk shirt on. Gurk Nation, baby.
Don't call me a liar, Gurk.
Don't call me a liar,
Gear.
dear.
Your t-shirt.
I'm not calling it Gurk Nation. It's so stupid.
What up, chat? Hello, everybody. Hello. That doesn't look good. Hey, everybody. Hello, Krista. Hello, Sketchy Floppy. You're being watched. Less ads, more ads. Wait for Carl. I'm going to do an unboxing video, chat. A box came in today from the from Krista. Krista sent me a gift. Do you want to see what Krista sent me? Understand, she was my office. When she was in town, she was my office, and she looked around. I got ads? Okay, well, I guess we're just waiting till the ads over. How can you have ads? We just start. Oh, you know what? Not really, though. Mm-hmm. Going. You're. All right. So yeah, she sent me a package, chat. We'll see. Well, when you guys get back to the commercial break. Now, a solid pickle. Okay, the name of the stream is Who Puts Ketchup on a Hot Dog? All right. It's from Dirty Harry. That's my topic. That's your a solid pickle. Gotcha. So it's from this movie here. Hopefully I don't get banned playing, but
this city being swept away by bigger and bigger waves of corruption, apathy, and red tape. Nah, that doesn't bother me. But you know what does bother me?
What?
You know what makes me really sick to my stomach?
What?
It's watching you stuff your face with those hot dogs. Nobody, I mean nobody, puts ketchup on a hot dog.
What the hell are you talking about?
He speaks the truth, dude. If he says no one puts ketchup on a hot dog.
Nobody puts ketchup on a hot dog.
What?
It's watching you stuff your face with those hot dogs. Nobody, I mean nobody, puts ketchup on a hot dog.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're muted.
I am. I know. What's going on? Hold on. I didn't know he was in here. Oh, what's up? What's up, man?
I want to show you something.
All right.
But it's extreme friendly.
All right. Is it a clip? Sorry?
It's a song.
Oh, is it a long song?
Nope, it's a song you know, but it probably never noticed something that I noticed today while my music was on shuffle.
Oh, okay.
But you absolutely, I mean, you probably could play it on stream, but I don't want you to risk it.
Okay. Okay. How you want to do it then? This DM?
So, yeah, I'll DM you the link for the song.
Okay.
And all I need you to do is listen to like the first 25 seconds.
Is it TOS?
Yes, you can't. Like I said, it's not stream friendly.
Okay, I gotta find a way to mute my desktop. Let's see. Chat, can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Hello? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Uh-huh.
I mean, I can just send it to your phone, and you can mute your microphone, and you can listen to it on your phone.
Okay. That sounds like a better plan.
Okay, it's gonna be a YouTube link, okay?
Okay, well, you know my phone's 15 years old.
Yeah, but you still have YouTube.
Yeah. And you all can't watch. This is for Kirk's.
You might want to mute your mic before you start this.
All right. All right. Let's see.
So listen to it.
All right.
And tell me what you hear after the first paragraph.
All right.
So
Did he just say what I thought you said?
You heard it, right?
Yeah, it rhymes.
I have heard this song hundreds of times, and I have never heard that before.
Hi, Krista. Yeah. Wow. Chat gamer word. Boy, I had no idea that was there.
So if you look up the lyrics to the song, it's absolutely not in the lyrics.
What? What words he saying as per what you looked up?
Well, I mean, go ahead and look at. So I guess we can talk about the song because it's a widely known song. You just can't play it or mention what's said, right?
Right.
So if y'all want an interesting learn here,
Yeah.
go listen to "Highway to Hell" by AC/DC, and just listen to the first, I think it's 4 lines of the song.
Right. Okay.
And tell me if you remember those lyrics ever being said, because I really don't remember those lyrics ever being said.
I'll send Krista a thing here, so she. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Okay. Chris might know. She's into music more than I am. Uh-huh. Krista, just give me a yes or no on that answer. If that's what he didn't indeed say.
I mean, the lyrics that are written everywhere say season ticket.
Chris is saying it's no way.
Yeah, everyone says it's no way when I say that. And when I listened to it today, like on shuffle, I had to re-listen to it like 10 times to make sure I wasn't fucking going crazy.
Yeah, that's if words are tough, they can get this, that, and Game Awards. It's all one. I'm like, wow, no, he's right. I definitely cannot say what we can't even talk about what's being said. Really, I mean, we're talking around it, and now you all know what we're talking about. But
I mean, we can say what we're talking about. We just can't say.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you want to learn something interesting, go listen to the first 4 lines of Highway to Hell.
There you go.
And tell me what you tell me what you hear.
Maybe it's me and you, because I can't.
Nope. I have brought it up to other people that are completely different minded to me, and they hear it too.
Okay.
I have posited. I didn't even mention what I thought I heard. I just started playing the song, and they were like, "What the fuck was that?"
Krista? Well, Krista, it doesn't take that long. Send me the link. Krista, can you send Krista the link?
Sure.
You put it in chat. It's a song. It's legal. So just put the song in chat.
I'll put it in Discord.
Oh, you want? Yeah. Well, you put
Discord. DMCA crap. I'm not gonna put it on stream.
Okay. Well, I can't. No, I'm not going to click on it. I mean, you can put it in there so chat can click on it. I'm not going to click on it. No, Krista has an ear for music. There you go.
Sure, there you go.
There you go. First 4 lines, chat. Listen to it and tell. Don't say what it is, chat. Just say, do you hear it or not? Say yes or no. Yeah, no, we hear it. No. And if he's not saying that, what word is he saying?
I got it on the first place I heard it was Spotify when my music was on shuffle.
You can delete your own messages on a computer, Tony. Well, he doesn't need to delete it. It's there. I mean, it's a song. It's an AC/DC song. It's not like it's...
Yeah, it's just a song. It's okay.
It's a Highway to Hell.
Yeah.
Very odd. Very odd, chat. The more you know, chat. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I wore this shirt to Winter Schnitzel the other day, a few weeks back, and and the dude was in line, turned around, he's like, "Oh, dude, I know that shirt."
What shirt is it? I don't know what shirt it is.
You gotta be. I think you gotta be a certain age to know the design of this shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't think I'm a boomer. I think my parents are boomers, but I'm not. I'm Generation X, so. So if you went to
I don't know.
like schools in the 70s and early 80s, you had you carried paper around, and you put them in folders. And this is like a folder that was universally kind of known. It was kind of like the poor person's folder. Like the
Were
rich.
you born after 64?
Was it? Yeah, I was born after 64. I was born in 70.
Oh, then you're not a boomer.
No.
You're Generation
X. I'm a Generation X guy.
Yeah, you're a Gen X.
Right.
Oh, that's interesting. My dad's a boomer. My mom is not.
Oh, your mom Generation X?
My mom is Gen X. Yeah,
Gen X.
My mom is 59. My dad is, or 58, and my dad is 68.
I think every generation, when about the time you get called by your generation's name, like I think it's Generation like Z right now, or it's that's you always get thrown under the bus. The millennials got thrown under the bus. And it takes a few years to grow out. I remember when Generation X was going through being thrown under the bus, like my 20s, like, oh, Generation X are lazy, they don't do that, they're unmotivated.
Yep.
And for years, like we had a step, but then when the next generation below us kind of stepped in, I think the millennials are after us, right?
After you?
Yeah. What's behind Generation X? Millennials? The 2000s? What?
Is it millennial? Is Generation Y?
Yeah,
Generation Y from 81 to 94.
All
Wait.
right.
Or more commonly known as millennials. Yeah. I think the biggest thing right now is that it's just this has always been the case where all the older generations are like, man, the younger generations are fucking stupid, and then
vice versa.
And then the younger generations grow up. Yeah, and then they grow up and they're like, "Wow, we were stupid." Wow, the younger generation's stupid. It's just a loop, right?
But Tony, who calls out who first to start that? Is it the younger generation?
Oh, the younger, absolutely.
Because I think it started years ago where that one girl called that congressman a boomer. Okay, boomer.
So here's the thing is that it probably always happened in the same way, right? That like kids always used to get alcohol and cigarettes and whatever at whatever age, right? It's just the internet has made everything so accessible and like there's so much communication going on everywhere that it's just way more visible.
You know what?
Right?
You brought something interesting. You said communication more available, but you know what? There's more communication, but there's less community. If that makes sense.
I would say that's incorrect.
Well, you got the community online.
There's more community. Yeah, there's more community, but it's not in person.
Right.
Right. There's never been a bigger sense of community, but at the same time, a bigger sense of separation.
Right. Because people. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm totally talking about in person because I'm an in person guy, right? So
people are insanely divided, but they're so divided in these niche ways that normally, before this is the information age, right? It's not industrial or technological age; it's the information age at this point. Before the information age, if you were separated and you had these opinions, you weren't really going to find anyone else with these weird opinions or weird thoughts or whatever it is. So you'd really just end up doing the boomer and millennial thing, which was shut up and get on with your life.
Shut
Whereas
up,
the younger
suck it up,
generations
yeah.
to us, the younger generations to us are like, well, if I think that purple doesn't exist, I can go online and find other people that think purple doesn't
They
exist.
exist, yeah.
And then you have this corroboration of.
I always think, like, in terms
We'll
of community
use
as
boomer
local.
talk, fake
I always
news.
kind of think of community as local, right?
No, bro, because I mean, I guess that's a different definition between your generation and my generation.
I mean, there is
my
community.
My
I
community.
understand what you're saying on the internet. Like, I get what you're saying, but people find people find what they like, and they gather together. I get that because it is a worldwide thing. The internet, you do have a bigger community of that, right?
Well, I would say, right, like your Discord is a community. Different people from different walks of life, completely different ages.
Right.
Right. From all over the world, bro. You have people from Africa and other parts of the world, right? Like,
yeah.
That's a community.
No, it is. It is. I look as like, for me,
it's not like when you grew up in a cul-de-sac and everyone knew their neighbor's community.
That's what I'm referring to. Like, and this wasn't my cul-de-sac. It was actually like the whole area, like this part, the South Bay where I grew up, right? Because I went to church here and school, and it was all different people.
So, I'll put it in a different word here.
Oh,
there's no more neighborhood.
There you go.
But there are still communities.
Yeah.
Right? No one knows their neighbors.
No one.
And in that sense, there's no community in neighborhoods.
My neighbor was watering his grass the other day. I walked out. I said hi to him, and he's like, "I don't know you, man. Get away."
Yep. Yeah.
He sprayed me with the hose, chat. And then he threw his cat at me.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Maybe none of that happened. Maybe we just waved at each other.
You're not in Florida.
I actually know my neighbors, chat, believe it or not. All of them. I know the people across the street. I know the lady to our right. We babysit her pets when she's out of town. My kid babysits her pets. We talk in the morning time. If I'm leaving work and she's out there walking to her dog, we'll chat for a little bit before I take off. On the other side, the guy works for Apple, and he's a real nice guy. He's an engineer, I assume. And
but see, the crazy thing is, it takes a boomer or Gen X to get that sense of community, because millennials don't care enough. I'll tell you right now, I don't care enough to know my neighbors.
Right.
I don't. And I'm pretty sure, in a sense, like, I feel like everyone's just putting on a mask.
Right.
To be nice, to be like, oh yes, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I actually know the 3 people that surround my corner lot, and they're awesome people.
Right.
2 of them are old dudes that have old cars, and one of them has a German Shepherd, and they're pretty cool people, right?
Right.
And then the other person is a couple who's in tech, and I've helped them with packages, like when they arrive at their door, so they don't get stolen, and they've done the same for me, and all of us watch out for each other.
Right. That's actually the
and
best
I did
deal.
that because I actually like getting to know people. But if they were in that same sense, if I were to go to them and be like, hey, I'm your neighbor, and they would be like they would brush me off, right? I'd be like, okay, then there's no point in me trying to do anything further, and no one else is going to care.
No one's going to care.
Whereas from when you grew up, if you did that kind of thing in your neighborhood, the neighborhood shunned you. Like, you were basically excommunicated from the community.
Right.
And so in that sense, millennials are really like, okay, well, if you don't want to get to know me and you're just going to fucking be whatever, then screw you. I'm not going to put any effort. And so in that sense, if I were to move to a new place in California and I went to someone and was like, hey, I'm your neighbor, and they're like, hi, leave me alone, then it's like, okay.
Yeah, well, I'm
You
sure.
don't
Of
exist.
course, there's pockets in America are that way still. Like when you move into a new neighborhood, you might have that person who comes over with a pie.
Oh, bro. Basically, if you're in Texas, and then towards the east until maybe about the Carolinas, it's that way still.
It is that way.
Yeah, when my brother moved to Oklahoma, everyone came over with some kind of casserole when he moved into the neighborhood. Like
now, did
when,
he do that
when
someone
his
he returned the favor when someone else moved in?
yeah. I mean, you get swept up in the culture and the tradition, right? Like
right.
When his wife got pregnant, the neighborhood, without them asking, got a meal schedule together and brought the family food. They brought breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the first month, basically, while the wife was pregnant because she couldn't do anything else.
There you go. So it's still out there. Then.
It's the west and east coasts. It's the coasts.
Yeah.
I mean, like the stereotype of a New Yorker, right? I'm walking here, right? Like they don't want. You go into giant cities, no one wants to talk to you, bro.
No, of course not. No. Why would you want to talk to that's crazy talk.
The dynamic is weird though, right? Because in California, it's really like people will put on a mask and try to be nice and help you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But they won't really ever be honest. They'll coddle you and sugarcoat and try to help you out of a sticky situation.
Right.
Whereas if you go to closer to the middle of the United States and closer to the east side, people won't put on a mask. They'll be actively caring, right? But they're gonna be dicks about it, right? So if you get a flat tire on the side of the road in California, someone's gonna stop. Well, someone may stop and help you change that flat tire, but the entire time inside, they're gonna be like, "I fucking hate you! I fucking hate you! I fucking hate you!" But on the outside, they'll be like, "Okay, yeah, let me help you change the tire." If you did this in Texas, they'd be like, "Why the fuck don't you know how to change your tire, you goddamn idiot?" And then they'll change your tire.
Right.
They're gonna be completely honest about it, but they're still gonna be they're genuinely nice about it.
Right.
Like they're genuinely nice people, but they'll be a dick about helping you.
Right. No, I got it.
In the sense that you need to learn how to be a person, like self-sustaining.
Right.
But I'm still gonna help you out if you need it.
That's true. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm not going to disagree because I actually 100% agree with what you're saying. Let me tell you, I blew a tire out here once. No one fucking helped me, but I know how to use your tire, so fuck y'all.
I have stopped on Highway 17 when someone blew a tire and helped someone change their tire because that shit's dangerous as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
what did you do? Flag down cars? Let people know that car.
Oh, they were pulled over on the side. I put on my blinkers and
parked behind them.
Just pulled up behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of gotta do that. Yeah,
dude, I've gone on a first date where the person I was going on a date with got a flat tire on the way to the restaurant, and I went and changed the tire for them, and then we drove to the restaurant.
There you go. Right. It's not that hard to get a tire, although. They don't really give spare tires anymore in your car.
You know, if you're not familiar with it, I could see how it's intimidating, right? Because it's the thing that helps your car go forward.
Right.
So if you do it wrong, it could fall off.
Yeah. At the same time, though, like if your car doesn't have a spare tire because of the weight issue, you know that. I don't think your Tesla has a spare tire, does it?
No, they run on like temporary fix flats.
Right.
So if you start getting a low tire warning, you have like 30 miles of range or something before you have to pull over.
Gotcha. I blew a tire, Chad. I'm the one behind my truck. I'm cranking the tire down. It is a full-size tire. It ain't no donut tire. They used to give you like a donut tire just to put on that would get you to the gas station. But be honest, I know a lot of people who used it as a full-time tire for about, a week while they got paid.
And people always drove over 55 on them.
Oh, dude, I was in an Uber in Utah, and a guy had a donut tire on the front of his car. He picked me up in front of eBay. I was there for an eBay.
They drive like race cars, man. They drive like
he
race
pulls
cars.
up. I tell you, he pulls up. And the first thing I notice is that his car is kind of tilted to one side, and I see that the front tire is a donut. And I'm like, uh-oh. Mm-hmm. And he's just kind of like, yo, man, would you have a problem if I take a back way to where you're going? He's still the same price on that. I don't want a shortcut. It wasn't a shortcut at all. It was longer, but it was all these back roads, which I think he was trying to avoid any type of police activity.
I mean, sure.
And I think he was Ubering because he needed he needed some cash. You know, and I was like, oh, okay, you're an Uber driver. I trust you. I'm in a state I don't know about. Sure. Crazy.
It's kind of random.
Yeah. Not the whole challenge around him. Yeah. Well.
You ever... This is random, but I'm thinking about doing stuff during the summer because the weather's getting better and I have a bunch of stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
But would you be interested in going to a shooting range?
A shooting? I bet a few shooting range like the one in Morgan. Hey, you should go to that shotgun.
Coyote Valley, right?
Yeah,
Coyote Valley.
Is it the one with the shotguns? You go.
Yeah, the mini golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fun, bro.
Skeet shooting, right?
Yeah, it's a skeet shooting mini golf course. It's so much fun. But I also have purchased a lot of new to me fun things that I gotta go shooting.
Ah. I'm not a big gun person, dude. Well,
My dad is. He used to go hunting with his dad when he was a kid. My dad actually inherited a shotgun from when that was his grandfather's. He has pictures of his dad holding a shotgun when he was like 4.
Oh.
And he inherited that shotgun from his dad. He wants to go shooting that and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot one with Claw and his dad way back, and I didn't know clean the gun when you're done with it was the thing. So we were done shooting. I just having back the guns, and I went wait by the car. like dude, you gotta clean the guns out. I'm like, what? Why?
Well, generally you do it at home, but
yeah, but they had like a table there that had like gun oil and all that. So.
Oh, okay.
It was like.
Yeah, cleaning it's important. It's kind of like, brushing your teeth after using a gun. It's going to get build up and
right. And being that was like the first time,
wrong places.
Yeah. And being that was the first time when shooting, I didn't know. But then when we went to that golf place you were just talking about, then I obviously I knew afterwards we how do you clean the I learned how to clean out shotguns. Pretty simple.
Well. With that place, you can just rent the gun from them and they'll do everything for you. You don't have to do nothing.
Well, the guys I went with, they all had their own shotguns.
That makes sense.
It's it was a lot more lax than I thought when I was there. Like I thought for sure people were on edge because everyone was walking around the guns. No, as long as you keep the guns pointing at the ground.
As long as you're a normal, responsible adult,
right?
People will treat you as such,
right? But
And hey, folks, if the world goes to hell in a handbasket, the last place you should go is a gun shop because guess who's going to be in there? An angry gun shop owner who probably has more supplies than you do.
True.
So don't try that.
No, that is not a place you want to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you still working from your house? Your parents' house? Monterey?
Oh no, I came home last Friday.
So I think the problem with my kid's computer
good.
is just overheating. By the way, we actually changed out the processor, and I put new thermal thing. It helped for a little while, and then it overheated and stopped again. But I just had him take the psych cover off and have a fan blow into it, and he's haven't had any problems since. But he cleaned it out, but I think he waited too long. I think he blew something. So it tends to overheat faster, or in the sense that it turns off.
Krista, did you hear the thing?
Yeah, Krista, are you still in there? She might be in Tiki's channel. He's in Las Vegas to the he's at the
How does he afford these things?
I talked to him about that. He can't. Like this one he really but I think Tiki is I think he's FOMO. I think he's like the way
You said he can't and he's still doing it?
Yeah, I think he has a whole fear of missing out. I think he has that
He's
FOMO.
addicted to the party, bro.
He is. He is. I think he is. I think he's the only person in my generation that I know of that has like FOMO. Everyone else I know is like, whatever, man. I don't need. I've done that,
I really hope it doesn't get worse. I mean, that shit will absolutely.
He was in my channel that night. We were talking. He came by and we talked for a while. And he was talking about whether or not he wanted to go to the punk rock bowling thing. And Krista told him to go. Krista's the bad influence. Krista's like, he has to go. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I asked if he wanted to go to LA to visit Elf Films in like 2 weeks because I have like a week off. I'm like, let's go down there like on Friday, come back Monday.
Oh, when's your week off?
The 10th? Is the week of the 10th of June? That week?
Oh, damn.
So I
was gonna say, if you have Friday the 7th off,
I wish.
I'm going to something that you would actually probably really like.
Oh, it's not the big Sea of Thieves convention.
Nope, it's American Graffiti in Modesto.
Oh, is it? Is it American Graffiti? Yep. Oh shit, dude! I would go to that.
Bro, if you can get it off, it's like a 2-hour drive up there.
Just go to the pizza place.
And you just sit and watch, 3,000 or 4,000 cars from the 50s, 60s, and 70s drive by.
Does George Lucas ever show up?
I don't think so. I think he's shown up in the past, but I went last year. There was nothing. It was just a bunch of cars.
Oh, I think I remember you going to it.
Yeah, it was a blast.
That's the 7th?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, but does Modesto still lose?
No, the 10th.
Isn't Modesto a bigger city now, like really big compared to what it was in like the 70s or the 60s? Yeah, because it's been expanding. The whole area there.
Sure. I mean, for us, I don't remember how.
I don't know why they choose Modesto. I mean, is it just because that's where George Lucas was raised? I mean, they didn't film.
Oh, that's where they filmed American Graffiti.
Nah, they filmed that in they filmed it someplace else. It wasn't Modesto. It was based on his teenage years where he grew up in Modesto. I think it was Merced they filmed in. Believe it or not. Look it up.
Filmed during the summer of 1972. Yeah, Petaluma, actually.
Petaluma, yeah. Well, they started in Petaluma, but then they ran into problems. Like the business got upset because they didn't want to close down at night with the filming. So they actually had to move locations.
No, the American Graffiti cruising scene was filmed in Modesto.
It was okay. I thought it was filmed like in off of like, the TT.
Yeah, so that's where the cruise happens is in Modesto.
That's the cruise.
The car show happens in Modesto.
Oh, the car show. The one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's an hour and a half drive.
I turned the TTS off because I didn't want to get interrupted while I was talking to Tony. Geography is difficult.
I don't think there's an emote for that.
No. Look, we got one, Chad. Right at the bat, we got a horn. That means we don't need to leave server. Turn shit.
I'll probably be leaving the Bay Area at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Just get up there?
Well, I mean, an hour and a half is not good. Like, my car will drive me the entire way up there. It's a freaking, normal drive up there.
Okay. It's like a 3-hour drive, right? It's not far.
1.5.
1.5? Why am I thinking 3?
Yeah, 1.5 hour.
Man, I'm thinking 1.5 there, 1.5 back.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's been a while since I've been there. Actually, I go there for work at one point. We had a customer way out there.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm going down there Friday. There's a hotel I'm staying at, and then coming back Saturday.
Crap. I wonder if you know what? Maybe. Oh, I might. Wait, is it Friday and Saturday or just Friday night?
So I'm gonna leave here at 8 or 9 in the morning and get there because the streets start getting packed, and I
Okay.
want to get to my hotel and park because we booked a hotel on one of the streets that that the cruise drives by.
Yeah.
So it's super convenient.
It's like a big, it's like a big parade of old cars that drive by there now.
Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna leave with lung cancer, absolutely. That's a terrible joke considering your past.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, are those cars are like maintained by using unleaded gas? Because I remember like before, like
yeah,
it was all
yeah.
regular.
They all have unleaded gas.
Yeah, because it was regular gasoline for years. Unleaded was like a premium gas at one point. My dad used to work at gas stations, not at them, but he used to install the pumps and the tanks for gas stations. That was his job. And he told me that regular gasoline. He also told me this: never go to the gas station if you see the tanker truck filling the
station.
Yeah,
it'll slosh up all the crap on the bottom.
All
of
the
tank.
sediment. Yeah. He's if you see one there, Chad, that's a lesson for you as well.
I mean, nowadays that's not really that necessary because there's so much filters and your car has filters.
True.
For back then, all the gunk would get stuck in your carburetors, which that makes sense because the fuel filters from back then were garbage.
They were. They were garbage.
But yeah, nowadays it doesn't really matter. And all those the only vehicles that are allowed to use leaded gasoline right now are airplanes.
Really? I thought you used aviation fuel, which is different.
Those are jets. Propellered planes use leaded gasoline.
Did he really? I've flown around in a few of those. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Because the aviation fuel is a lot more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
We overfilled the wing once. We rented a Cessna, my brother-in-law and I, and we went flying.
Is that the one that all of the stuff failed mid-flight?
Yeah, well, that was one plane ride. We went on another plane ride to right up north, where wine country's at, Napa, right? We flew Napa once.
Mm-hmm.
And we rented the plane, and he had the fuel gauge, which is basically like if you ever taken a straw, Chad, and you put it in like a glass of water, and you tap the top, hold the top down, you pull the straw out, you could keep the water in the straw. That's how you do like a fuel, like figure out your fuel's out on a plane. You dip it into the wing on a Cessna, and then you pull out. And unfortunately, there was 2 fuel rods in the plane. And he grabbed the wrong one, which I guess was a shorter one. So he overfilled the tanks to the point that we couldn't even take off.
Oh shit! That's scary.
He realized like, oh my god, this is the wrong. And then he put the real one in, and he's like, we got way too much fuel. We can't really take off. So what he had to do was drain the fuel into like a Home Depot bucket that someone at the airport brought over, one of the maintenance guys. That was weird. Like literally a bucket of fuel probably cost him like $60, $70. And
when was this?
This was like 15 years ago, maybe.
It's jet fuel.
Maybe not 15. Well, it wasn't jet fuel; it was a Cessna. So
yeah,
but we were definitely too heavy to take. It was like me, him, my dad. We're overweight, and like so. Even when we drained all that, we were barely on like the edge of taking off. Like it was still a little bit dangerous. I was kind of worried. But after we got there and we burned a bunch of it off, we were good. That was fun.
Let's see. As of March 18th, 2024, avgas for Cessna Skyhawk prop plane is typically around $6 a gallon.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
So it's about as much as regular gasoline. Yeah, like I said, it's just leaded gas.
Why did I think it was more?
Aviation fuel for like jet engines is
that's
currently $274.9 per unit of fuel.
Per unit.
Because they're rated in different units than gasoline.
Yeah, they're not.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, you still walk up like, yeah. You put fuel into the top of the wing. You know.
Yep. And then you got to do your fuel water check to make sure there's no water in the tank.
Uh-huh. All part of the check. That checklist that you use before you go off in a plane, that checklist, that's written in blood. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Oh, if you don't do it,
yeah.
And I mean, because there are cameras everywhere, and they'll watch you if you're
yeah.
making sure to go through your checklist. If you don't do it, you take off and get into an accident. The world, like, no one protects you.
No.
They'll be like, yeah, we caught you on video. You weren't doing the checklist.
And they know, man. No, again, that checklist is written in blood, which means that people literally died by not doing.
Oh, there was a recent.
Yeah.
There was a recent really popular YouTuber that happened to.
Oh yeah.
So there's a YouTube channel called Rebuild Rescue who would buy, like, you know, all the crazy like people that would buy old cars, rebuild them, and drive them home.
Right.
This guy would buy old airplanes, rebuild them, and fly them home. And he rebuilt one.
Yeah.
Got one of his pilot friends to fly it home, and they checked the cameras and saw that he just hopped in the plane and didn't do any fuel checks. And when they did a huge forensics thing on the plane, they found water in one of the tanks.
No, that's not good.
And the black box showed that one of the engines failed, and the plane nosedived into the ground.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But had the dude done his normal pre-flight checks, he never would have taken off.
No, he would have caught it. Yeah. Yep. Planes are funny that way. They're not too forgiving.
And the laws around registered aircraft are insanely restrictive.
Right.
But
experimental.
If you stick the word experimental on the side of it, no one cares.
Hence the John Denver plane. I think that was a experimental.
It's freaking terrifying.
Right.
Gonna stick the word experimental on this thing with a propeller and wings, and
like the flying car, the flying car plane. I don't like that look. No. A car should not fly.
We already have flying cars. They're called helicopters.
Right.
There's a reason it's not cheap to fly a car.
Right.
Physics.
I figure we're closer to like hovercraft, personal people movers than like drone type things than we are to like flying cars. I don't think we'll ever flying cars, but we will have like drones that will fly you around. But you're not flying them though, Chad. That's my theory. You won't fly them. You'll just get in there, you'll tell it where it wants to go, and it'll fly you there.
But so as it stands right now, we understand that there is a particle that creates gravity.
Right.
And according to our understanding of physics, for every reaction, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
That is correct.
Right? So that means that there is a particle that can generate
lift.
Not gravity. Yes.
Right. And some say we actually have it. But
who knows? Well, maybe the military does. Civilian life doesn't.
Right.
But who knows if it happens in our lifetimes? But it'll happen eventually. There'll be anti-gravity stuff.
Do you subscribe to that theory? Like the military tech that we have is like 30 years ahead of where we're currently at. Like in...
It's more than 30 years, sir.
Right. Well, I'm just...
No, 100% subscribe to that.
Yeah.
NASA needed a way to talk to people in the ISS, and they invented Wi-Fi. And then it took like 50 years for the consumer to get it.
Right. How about AI? Do you think AI has been around for that long, at least? On military?
Oh, easily.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No.
The military has had the most powerful supercomputers, and I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. The American military has had the most powerful supercomputers in existence since supercomputers existed, right?
Right.
So if people think that they didn't have super powerful computers that could do like all of this stuff well before, maybe not to the degree because the technology has just recently taken off like crazy, but yeah, they've had... Think about all the insane movements that the jets in the military can make. Right?
Yeah.
They can fly themselves, they can do insane turns and calculations with guided missiles, and
yeah. Absolutely.
Missiles now have, anti-missile defenses, like flares and radar jamming in the missile.
Right.
You would need some kind of AI in that missile to know when it needs to use defenses.
Right. Yeah, like I hear you. Like when? Come on. Get out there. So are you back at your job now, like actually on site?
No, man, I don't work on site. I'm 100% remote. I can work from wherever.
Yeah. Do you ever go in though anymore?
I went in once this week or twice this week. It's been a long week.
Yeah. Talk to your managers. Just say what's up, or just
There are things that I am particularly good at that other people aren't, that require on-site presence. And so I am training my other team members to also be good at those things, because once I leave California, you're not going to be able to rely on me to get those things done, so you better learn quick.
How soon are you looking to leave?
Next 2-3 years. I mean, bro, did you see Nvidia stock?
Yeah, it's the one company that's doing actually quite well. I mean, a lot of companies are doing well, but
I think we're at 1,040 today, and then there's a 10-way split coming.
Damn, 10-way split.
10-1, yeah, 10-1.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I mean, think about that. But is it Nvidia laying off Bushbo off? No?
What?
Did I hear that wrong?
Are we what?
Laying people off?
No.
No?
Nvidia has never laid anyone off.
Oh. I think a lot of companies are doing that just to please their shareholders. That's all.
Yeah, a lot of companies are doing that to please shareholders because they're not making any money. We beat projected revenue by 150%.
150%. Damn.
For example, if projected revenue was $1,
yeah,
we made $2.50. But you have to put that on the hundreds of billions scale.
Right. Damn. That's nuts, man. But, I heard the CEO talk. He's like, yeah, I'm not really a nice guy, but I don't need to be. I'm like, whoa.
It's in one of his recent things. It's not that he said he wasn't a nice guy. It's that if you strive for perfection,
yeah,
it's difficult to be all like nice about it.
Right.
Struggling affords hard work, essentially, right? If you're not struggling, then the work that you're doing is not hard.
Okay.
And he strongly believes if you're not doing hard work, then what the hell are you doing? Why are we doing it?
Right. Okay.
He continuously says, we do not try to make market competition. We try to make markets. Why do we want to do work that other companies are doing and try to fight for that market share when we can just make the market and dominate it right off the bat?
Wow.
Which is what happens.
That's crazy talk, man. It makes sense. I understand like a business.
Well, I mean, like seriously, if you go do the math in terms of what the company offers and the costs and everything and the performance and the energy costs and costs of everything and what we do versus the competitors, if you buy a competitor chip, it is more expensive and less performant.
Okay.
There is no competition. We made a market, we dominated it.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know the competitor. Man, who's your competitor? Like Qualcomm, maybe
AMD and Intel.
AMD, Intel,
and I guess right now, yeah, possibly Qualcomm. But I mean, there's no other company that builds what we build from the ground up, including the software inside of it, and supports all of it in one go, and cuts power cost by like 50% while increasing performance by like 60 or 70% each output of a chip.
Damn.
Whenever we enter the market with some product, the rest of the market has to
catch up,
enter a market or create a market.
Oh, okay.
The rest of our competitors have to go, okay, yeah, that's a valid market. Now we have to start R&D, right?
Yeah.
Same thing happened. This is very easy to see with RTX. You remember when the 20 series released and Nvidia was like, ray tracing is going to be the future and performance for the ray tracing and shadows and all that stuff is going to be amazing. Right. And everyone laughed.
Yes.
Everyone was like, that's so stupid, right? And the cards were super expensive and it was the first generation, and then the second generation came out and the graphics became just the most impressive things on the planet. And AMD, the same year we released our second generation, AMD released their first generation.
Well, so they're like a year behind. They're a generation behind, or have they caught up now?
No, they're always a generation behind.
Always.
Our R&D started before their R&D, which means we will always have a leg up.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you create a market, right? We had a GPU. We were in the GPU market, and between AMD and NVIDIA was always a little bit more performant, but it was always a little bit more expensive. Now, NVIDIA flagship cards are just way more performant than an AMD.
Right, yeah. In the video cards, let's be honest, is a small portion of the business at this point, right?
No.
I thought they were like.
I think what you're saying is gamer video cards are a small portion of the market. Yeah, because still a huge portion of the revenue for the company is graphics cards. It's just on the enterprise level, not on the gaming level.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Damn, that. Meanwhile, I work at a place down the street that makes robots that do surgery.
Hey, you considering what happened with your company, that's a pretty good thing to be able to brag about.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even know what my company is anymore. My actual parent company I work for, I don't know what they're doing. I can't really suspect they'll be around in another 50 years.
Well, they have to pivot to some other kind of.
They're trying to, man. They
service.
Are trying to pivot, and like They're trying to get into AR. They're trying to get into like services, right, as a product.
Yeah,
You know, like everything else, right? Telling telling your shareholders that you sold so many machines is great, but the shareholders want to hear every month we got this much money coming in from residual income. You know, it's great you sold 40 machines, but you know, they don't look at that anymore. It's rare how like businesses have changed. Like they want that reoccurring revenue every month. That's all. As far as being like a publicly owned company, right?
Well, I mean, like as far as the product you support goes, right? That's a dying product, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, it is.
Like, really, the only time you need something done in your sphere is if it needs to be notarized.
And even that's going away, right?
Yeah, because you have DocuSign.
You have DocuSign. Yeah. No, trust me. I know. I've known for years. You know, no one's I just don't know how I'm gonna pivot out. I'm hoping maybe I'll start working on those coffee machines that are on the lounges. I talked to that repair guy a few times when I was over at eBay. Well, how's your job? Fixing these $20,000 cafe machines, these coffee machines. It's not bad, other than the fact that the hard water that's in the tap, right, tends to clog the filters. I'm like, oh.
I mean, you could fairly easily become like a mechanic or something, I think.
I don't know, dude. I'm 50 years old, dude. Like, I'm 53. Like me learning new stuff does not take well.
Nah, it's easy.
You know,
you already have. So you, I equate work. You have the mindset to troubleshoot and critical think, and that's what you need.
Right.
You just need to be able to apply it to a different skill set.
Right.
Right. In the same way that I know how to figure out cars, I just took the skill set I got from computers and applied it to cars.
Right.
I know if there's a problem, there's going to be a way to fix it. And the only two things that are going to stop me from fixing a problem are, one, knowledge, or two, access to fix that problem. So it's, if it's a brand new car, then it's either knowledge, like I don't know how to do the thing, so I can go learn it, or two, it's access to the computers on the car. I don't have access to them, so I need to go take it to a dealership.
Right. No.
And I'm not saying you start off as a master mechanic, obviously.
Master mechanic? No way, man.
You can do it.
I probably. Although,
like a mom and pop shop? That's easy enough.
Learn a new skill at my age is kind of tough, man.
No, it's not.
It's just because you have to learn how it all applies.
Perception is reality, sir.
Yeah.
If you keep thinking, yes, it's going to be impossible to learn, then yeah, you're not going to fucking learn it.
No.
Age has nothing to do with it. It really doesn't.
You don't understand how tired I am there today. You have no.
That has
tired,
nothing
dude.
to do with your ability to learn a new skill, Girk. Sorry.
It does. It does for me, because I can't. You can't learn a new skill when you're falling asleep.
I mean, you'll be on your feet. You won't be falling asleep, I guarantee you.
And that's the other thing, man. My health these days is slowly it's not getting any better. I tell you that. But I'm not making excuses. I just gotta figure out where I want to pivot to. But I could probably do phone support for something.
Honestly, if you wanted to, you could go to Geek Squad.
Yeah.
I chuckle about that, but they pay well nowadays.
They're not the same kind of company you used to work for?
No. I think their minimum wage now is what I made at maximum wage back when I worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was making at my cap there, I think $16.75, and
Oh.
now that's what you get when you start off.
That's not bad at all. Like, my kid works at a restaurant. He makes more than I do, I think, at this point. I mean, granted, he's only part-time, but when he's on the clock, I think he makes more than I do.
Tips.
If tips really, yeah.
Yeah. My brother, when he used to work at a really high-end hotel in Monterey, he would make more than I did in IT at the time. Because he would be valeting Lamborghinis and McLarens, and the people would tip him in the hundreds for valeting the car.
Oh, there's a guy here at this. Someone found out what I was doing here. They know they're looking for the thing that I'm doing. They're using horns. Oh my god. That's not good. $15. May I do that? May I be a valet?
Bro, you wouldn't fit in the cars.
True. I'm kind of small. I think this guy's. No, I find these servers with the horns, and then
Go turn them in.
well, I only have one right now, and there's a slope on top of the. He probably saw my mermaid. Right? Either he's here or maybe he's back here. I don't know. But if he's here, he's definitely know what I'm doing because he's doing the same thing. We'll have to discuss it maybe. Because he's just parked there, it looks like. So, and my mermaid's out there holding my horn. Actually, he's off to those sides. Maybe he's not. I was on Safer Seas earlier. I found these horns, right? And I only got 2 of them before I went back for that third one, and it was in there. And I'm wondering if Rare is putting a limit, like how much they spawn per server at the same location. I'm thinking, I don't know. Let me turn the sound back up. I got to turn my sound back in the game now because I have it down. Oh wait, maybe it's. Oof. I see my mermaid. I don't see a secondary one. Alright, chat. Let's see, was he down here? This door? Okay, the door's still closed. That's a good sign. Yeah. I think they know about the horn, chat. Because it's not here.
Anyway, I'll leave you to the stream.
Alright, man.
I just want to pop in, show you a funny song, and
that's fine.
Chat for a little
bit. I appreciate it. You have a good one,
have
man.
a good night.
You have a good night, man.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well. I wonder if they fixed it. Are the horns no longer respawning? Or did that guy in the sloop get it first? I'll reset the clock. He stopped behind the rock. Well, why? Oh, they... Do you see a mermaid, chat? But the door was closed. What are they doing? Oh, they sunk the ship. What's that ship doing? Sure you did. It's right here, chat. She sent me a package. It's right here, chat. Let's see what she got me. Krista sent me a package. Let's see what... She was in my office. She knows what I need. Oh. What is it, Krista? What did you get me? Oh. She got me a futon non-slipper. Appreciate it. Interesting. Sorry, I missed your messages. Hot dog ketchup mention. Hot dog. That's my. You just got my unboxing video there, Alien Carl. Hope it was as professional. I sent a vibrator. Well, no, that's not what I got. You sent me a thing from the futon. I appreciate it. A futon non-slip bed, that's solid. This is bullshit. It's nice. You got me. I could use that for the futon framing in here. She was in my office. She's like, you know what? I bet your futon slips at night. I'm like, what? How did you know that? That if I sit in too much, it slips. I got this thing for it. And then all of a sudden, boom, it shows in the mail. She knew exactly what I needed. She said she got me a vibrator, but let's be honest, that ain't happening. That's a credit card charge she has to explain to her husband. Why did you send this man a vibrator? I don't know. Oh, this person's going to there. I think this dude... This person stole my my horn, chat. Shh. All right, I'll be quiet. I'm just trying to protect you from fraudulent credit card charges. You can't be buying things. Look at them. They're coming after me next, chat. I'm always looking for a future ex-husband. True. You're looking for a future ex-husband. Wait, are you gonna make us start buying tokens now too? Damn, yes, I'm gonna need you to buy tokens, so I can do things for you on camera. That sloop is gonna come back because he knows what I'm doing. What we should do is just be you know what? Maybe I can talk to this guy. Let's see if I can negotiate terms. Well, dude, listen. You got a horn. I have a horn. Why don't you let's just hook up a horn. Let's see if we can negotiate some sort of peace between us. Doubly horny. Wait, no, Krista. Listen. Krista's over there and Tony's chat. This is a mercy visit for her to come to my chat. All right. They're doing the Fort of Fortune. Krista, what are you doing? Thank you for the gift, Krista. I could use those futon slippage things as well. You what? Thank you. See, chat. If you want to know what I want, type in exclamation mark greed. Find me stuff, chat. I can only imagine it's because your chat is such well behaved. They are behaved. Unlike certain people's chat, you know, certain people have COVID. Perfect. I thought you rammed that island. Yo, man, can we talk? Talk?
I don't know how to use my push to talk button. Am I working it right?
Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it.
All right.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
I thought you were on. I thought you were on your way to kill me. So I did
No.
that.
I wanted to talk to you. I saw you leave. Did you did you grab that horn from the shrine?
Nah, I've been bountying, like the skull bounty stuff. I haven't touched anything.
Okay, because I'm doing horn collecting, and I noticed when I went back, the horn wasn't there. I can't tell whether or not maybe Rare fixed the loophole or not.
Oh, I have no clue, honestly, because I barely started playing this game, and the last time I think I played this game was probably like season 3.
Oh, okay.
So I had no clue about a lot of this shit.
Do you know the whole? You know,
besides that metal over there.
When I say horn, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I saw in the trailer, the one that like pushes the wind and all that.
Right. It's very RNG, right? You gotta find shrines.
Got it.
And the shrine that you were at, you see that? I bet you they're doing them, dude. You see that? You see that rig out there?
Yeah, I see it.
I bet he's doing the shrine, dude. He's the one doing the shrine.
I know there's a galleon out there too.
Somewhere. I saw that, dude. This guy's trying to take my shrine, dude. He probably sees my mermaid. Like my mermaid up, if you go out there, but the shrine, you'll see a mermaid in the water. It's holding my it's holding my my horn. But I got another 3 minutes before it spawns again. You want to go with me, man? You want to keep a lookout?
Sure, I'm down.
I'll tell you what, dude. How about should I invite you as crew, dude? Are you by yourself?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'll do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me do an invite here. Stay still.
All right.
Oops. All right, I sent you an invite, man.
All right.
That way, you know, we can trust each other. Look, his ship's going to sink. What, dude? He probably thinks if he takes from your shrines enough, he'll get one of those fancy Shriners.
All right, Manny.
Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome to the crew. That boat just sank, dude. I don't know who that belonged to, but I just sank it, dude. It was crazy. I rolled up on this guy. I said, "Take this, motherfucker," and I shot it down. You should have been there, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you now.
Wait, you can't hear me? It's my DC sitting on my face. Yeah. Discord. I can send you a Discord. Okay. Toxic. All right. Let me just go over here. Why is it so hard to add someone on Discord? Why do I have a problem with this? Hold on, man. I'm trying to find you. Oh. Let me try this. Windows G. Windows G. Can you hear me now when I talk? No. My crew? Crew. No. Toxic. All right. That's it. Friends. Add friend. Toxic. All right. All right. That's probably him there. All right.
Hello.
All right, man. You're in? All right, man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. You can't hear me in. Oh, look, dude. You see there? I think.
You're muted in Discord, by the way.
Oh, am I? There you go. Dude, I wanted this guy is going after my. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I do hear you.
Okay. I think this Brig's going after my freaking shrine, dude.
What do you want? What do you want to do?
We're gonna hold off for right now, sir. Let me see if they are indeed, according to my clock. Time's up. Okay, they're gonna fight. Fire.
Oh, damn.
Are you good? Are you good at this, dude?
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Not good.
I can't get the range, but.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I did.
I wasn't sure. Okay. Let me get behind him. Watch borders. Watch borders.
Up there.
Okay, it might be a single guy who's using a.
So dead. Want sails up for right now?
Yeah, wait till I get to the shrine, and I'm gonna jump down to see if I can find the horn. If they didn't already go in here, if they know what I'm doing, if they see the shrine, because you'll see there's you see our mermaid there.
Yeah.
If they saw that, they know what I'm doing, right? If they know how to play the game.
Hmm.
So go ahead, stay with the ship. I'm gonna just stay with the ship. I'll be right back.
Whatever. I must get us in the direction of the wind just in case.
Just keep the sail up and just keep parked and watch for anybody that might, try to board me, in case somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just staying us in the way of the wind though, just so if you need to make your foot dip.
Yeah, with that ship in particular, we'll have to go straight into the wind.
Yeah.
All right. I'll know right now if he was in here because the door will be open.
Got it.
Okay. Looks like the
door.
door.
See one galleon off to the northeast.
Okay.
Right
Oh yeah, he's definitely out
just
there.
still out. Alright. Boat's pointing straight into the wind right now.
All right. Oh no. Dude, it's not spawning down here. So either he took it, he might have taken it.
Do you need that back in time?
It takes 15 minutes for the thing to reset.
I mean, I still see him out in the distance.
Yeah, he might be doing what he might be coming back every 15 minutes for the yeah. Damn.
I still see where he's directed. It looks like he just anchored his hard turn.
Yep. What he's doing is he's keeping his distance. And then he's gonna come back in like 15 minutes.
What? So can you sell those shells or something, or those things?
Yeah, I might just pull it out and leave at this point. Because he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. Because he has parked there before when I came by. So
Yeah, he's at the hideout right now.
at the hideout.
Yeah, in the directions he's in right now, he's at the hideout. So he's probably going over there to sell that thing if he did get money out of it.
Yeah. Oh, he's at the hideout. Oh, he went to Daggertooth. Wait, where did he go?
No, never mind. Where did he? Never mind. It looks like he's at.
He's at. No, he's over at I think he's at.
Never mind, I was in the wrong direction.
Kirk, opinion on the new season? It's all right.
I think he's at either Sharktooth or Tratin, whatever that is. Yeah, Sharktooth or Tratin. I don't think he's at Fortress. Fortress is way too stupid, man.
Right, right.
So yeah, he's at Sharktooth or Tratin.
Yeah, but is he? The question is, is he parking or?
He's parked. I saw him enter.
Yeah.
Because his ship parked.
He must have came back when I was over, trying to talk to you because I thought you had the horn. But I think it's him. I think he's doing that move where he's just camped there. Then he comes back over here every 15 minutes. Like, well, no, we're going to sit here for 12 more minutes, man. All right.
Okay.
We're going to sit here for 12 minutes. We'll see what he does.
You want to just go take a look at him?
Nah, because I don't want him sinking us necessarily. Because if we lose the spot, right, then he'll just get another one. So, I mean, no. If you want to stay great, man, don't feel like you have to stay because of me. If you,
I'm not doing that.
How
much do you sell those things for?
I don't know, like 3,000. It's not so much the worth. For me, I'm trying to get the sales for turning them in. I got to turn in 250 of them.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I have like 106 right now. Right. So it's been a long grind for me all week. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. But I noticed earlier today it was on Safer Seas, right? And I had 2 horns. And when I went back for the 3rd time, the horn wasn't there. So I'm wondering if Rare is putting a stop to how many times they'll respawn. But there's a reason why he's parked there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are these little coral things worth?
Not that much. They're just chest. They're not worth much. I don't know, a couple hundred maybe. Maybe 1,000. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I have 140 million gold in this game. So.
That galleon's still sitting.
Well, you know why? Because he's doing the they're doing the Fort of Fortune.
Huh?
Do you see the Fort of Fortune above him? That fort?
Yeah. So what's that thing then?
Okay, they just finished it. All right. So they finished the fort. So
well, I saw that store looked a little bit more like lit up. Is there a difference between that, or?
Yeah, that's the Fort of Fortune, right? That's the big one that takes a while to do.
Got it.
So, that's why the galleon. Look, you'll see him going back to the island in a second. I think the break. No, break's still there.
Can't see it from where I'm at.
So
too much marine there.
I'm sure in a few minutes the break will come back here. We got 9 more minutes still. It's going to take the galleon a little while to grab the stuff from the fort.
You think they would actually head over here?
They might. If they see us here, they might. Maybe. I doubt it. I think. Here's what I think they'll do. They're going to collect the loot, and then they'll go turn it in right away. They're not going to drive around with it on their ship unless they're really good players, right? They ain't going to take a chance of losing it. I think we have a better chance of the brig coming back because he's watching the timer as well.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
You know, the fact that he.
But how come he doesn't have a mermaid here?
It might be either A, be hidden behind mine, right? Like, or he's grabbed the horns, right? And the horns are actually on his ship. But I think if I grab my horn right now, like if he has one here, you'll see his other mermaid pop up.
I'm gonna have cannonballs ready.
Yeah, that's fine. Right now he's in a storm, the brig, and he's to the southeast, east-southeast.
That galleon's up against the island now.
Yep, he's gonna grab the stuff.
Do you lose air going down to the sea?
There's air vents down there. Don't go down there though, because you'll reset the shrine. Did you go down there?
I did. Literally maybe 30 feet.
All right. Well, we'll find out because they might reset the shrine. So.
I wasn't even viewing distance of the shrine. So.
Okay. Did the shrine name pop up?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't that close. I literally, as I asked that, I literally just jumped into the water. So I was jumping water distance. If that makes sense.
All right. Oh wait.
Babe, let's just move to Japan.
Hold on. Someone in my chat just posted. Crews clean out Siren Shrine or treasure will now find the rewards are randomized when the location refreshes, preventing players from farming specific islands. Oh. Oh, okay. I just now noticed this. Buying a depleted Ash of Wind Skull will no longer, when uncovered. Oh. Okay. That sucks.
Wait, what now?
I just read the patch notes. They patched it over, man. Crews clearing out a Siren Shrine or treasury will now find the rewards are randomized when the location refreshes, preventing players from farming specific items. That's exactly what I was doing. I knew they were going to do this.
Of course, they did that right when you
So I talked to this posted. They posted it was at 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 a.m. this morning. My crewmate. I should have read the patch notes. This part when uncovered, crews should no longer be able to obtain additional horns of fairways from the same Sunken Kingdom location.
Oh, so you can't farm the same area. You have to keep traveling.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, let's go. Here.
I was gonna say, do you want to wait for it just to test it because I joined your crew? Do you think that might have offset something?
You try. Yeah, we got 5 more minutes. But my guess is, here's my guess: it's not gonna be there, man.
We have a sloop heading towards us right now. In the southwest.
Yeah, southwest.
Yeah. I mean, completely up to you.
Well, I think we'll pull it out because I don't think it'll be there. I mean, they patched it over.
Do you want to look at the bridge then, or?
Nah, we'll go turn this in, and I'll probably let's go to another server.
All right.
Okay, let's. I'll go grab this. We'll go turn it in. There it is. There's the.
Magic on.
Yeah. I'll go turn this in.
Does this thing have limited uses or?
Yeah, like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Watch out.
You want me to use the taunt, the thing that blows up there? I mean, I'll let you.
Here, where's that? Right here?
Yep.
If they try to do anything, I'll blow them off.
Yep, they're trying to do things. I should have shot.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll jump right now.
Go. All right.
I'm just trying to keep. I'm gonna snipe him.
All right.
Hit one. It's a bit.
Okay. Move yourself forward.
I think they turned around.
Did they?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they turned around. Well, they're heading over to the left.
Yeah, he probably wasn't expecting to get blown off like that. Whoa, 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 whoa! You blew me off.
Sorry, I didn't know that blows you off like that too. My apologies.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know it would drain. I didn't blow you off like that.
It's fine. I just gotta catch your memory.
I'm watching out. Is there a specific island you're heading to?
I'm heading to the outpost.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is good.
Maybe like this. Now I won't. I can knock it off.
Oh wait, no, don't waste it. Use it back here in the cell.
Okay.
As long as you. We're actually going into the wind, so it's best to kind of just keep it.
Yeah.
In case we get boarded again.
Sounds good.
Well, it just means I have to look harder.
That's coming from the island. We're good.
Alright. It'll be randomized. Great.
Yeah, that stupid still way back there.
Combinations with skeleton lore is stated by another. What? Crew members will now unlock progress towards battlefight. Oh. Alright. Almost there.
I didn't see anyone over there while I was up on top.
Alright.
I don't see any sails.
You don't see sails?
No, I don't.
Take away the rest of the rodents, jeez, just like those rats. I know, right? They take away our. You know how hard it's going to get the another 250 of these horns, another 150 of these horns.
What's your are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah.
Sure, you're involved now.
Just pulling straight. I'll go ahead and grab this. Oh, I'll drive it. I'll drive. All right, I'm gonna grab this.
Just let me know when I let you over enter. It's not.
All right.
It's not fine.
All right.
Just let me know.
All right, go ahead and drop it. We should be close. So we'll just put this here. Okay. Turn this in. All right, so it's 2,800.
You want me to sell the rest of this stuff too, right?
Wait, is that it, right? Yeah, you sell it.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
I think you said you were trying to switch servers. I didn't know.
Okay, yeah. If you want to do it, do you want to go one last shrine with me? We'll look at another shrine really fast.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll hop along with you.
All right.
You mind?
All right, no problem. Okay. I know. Now, Chad, I gotta look twice as hard for these things. Which means I literally got a Herbert Silver Hop with 2. I don't know why. Because too many people were farming. Like, you're getting crews of 4. That sucks. We'll try this. Get wrecked. as the kids say and spell. Damn. It just means, chat, you're stuck with me for longer periods of time of doing this nonsense. Well, you're all road tripping this way. I forgot. What are you talking about, road tripping? You way out there in Oklahoma. I can't even fly my make believe plane on flight sim to your place.
Are we checking out the shrine to the west right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to this
All right.
one. Yeah. Don't be a vagina. Jesus. Literally a 24-hour drive. A 24-hour drive. Four-hour drive. Oklahoma at my. The loot will now randomly spawn. They don't. I don't get it. They don't want you farming stuff. The whole game's farming and grinding. 25 hours. Are you still taking applications for your future ex-husband? All right. Here we go. If you want to come down, that's fine. I'm not really worried they get to our ship. We have nothing on it.
All right, I'm ending down with you.
Besides, Krista, you're taking a lot of vacations yourself. So now I get a shrine. When I get a horn, I just gotta turn it in and find the next server.
Actually, I had a question since I'm still new to it. What's the point of owning a ship? Is there any benefits to it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see why I turned the treasure in at?
Yeah.
That you can only do that when you own a ship.
Oh, okay, got it. And then is it the same value as?
I think you might get a little bit less, but not much. But the thing is this, if you're level 5, like right now my guild thing isn't up, so I called those verifications. The real ones was me going to Vegas. Ah.
Got it, okay. That's cool to know.
Yeah, so you get, it's sovereigns, whatnot. When you're a captaincy ship, it's easier to turn in. Okay, so let's see. Gem is up, chain is down. All right. Do you see this right here? The horns? You see how one mermaid with a chain, his spear is facing up. This person with the coral, his spear is facing like this way, like up.
Yeah.
And this one's like facing. No, this one's actually up. Look at the arm. The arm goes up. This is middle, and then this is down, right? So when you find the mermaids, I'll take you to one in a second. You gotta know which way they're pointing. So this one's going to point up, and chain is going to be down. So go ahead and follow me. This is like a big circle down here. What was that? What was the one? It was down, right? No, chain was down. This is up.
I found a goodie.
All right. I think this is up. This is up. All right. See how I had his arms up? All right. You can put the goodie in here.
All right.
Some more goodies here. The others are like 2 days in a hotel in Dallas. Oh, really? Is that what it is? I was wondering what you do. Where's the right there. All right. So chain is down. All right, so follow me. We'll go to the next one.
Yep.
All right. So chain is down, which is up here. All right, and then we go to the other one. The other one's down here. This is metal. Coral is metal. You see how she's holding a coral in her hand?
Yeah, yeah.
The other one was holding a chain. So now, when those are done, you gotta shoot the guy at the horn. And he's over here. I bet. Alright. So, where you at? Alright. So, when you get those set, right, you take your gun and you shoot the one with the horn, which is right here. And then, go ahead. If you did it right, the water will rise.
Got it.
Okay, there's some stuff here if you want to grab. There's like 3 things, couple things here. The mermaid, to put them in, you just ran past it. It's over here to your left and then down. The Common Table Restaurant in Dallas, I used to like. Oh, it was walk. Oh yeah, does she know? Alien Carl, look at that. Alien Carl and freaking Krista talking to each other in the chat, talking about places they live or used to live. All right. So is that all? All right. Go ahead and grab that one, and then we'll finish it up. This is almost done. Once a year, maybe. What is this?
Yep.
All right.
One.
So we'll wait until this pops back up. So these are pressure plates. I guess I can go ahead and step on it. Let's see if it still holds. Do that one. You do this one. Over here. That will open the main. Anything else up here? Right here, top. All right. Ooh, chest. All right. So now follow me down here. This is what we opened. We opened this foot thing down here. All right.
A mermaid right there.
Yeah.
I'm happy with you.
No. All right. All right. Good. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Make sure when you go to this mermaid, you hit the right button, all right? So make sure you hit F.
Got it.
Because you hit the R, all the loot will come out downstairs. All right. So, unfortunately, there was no horn there, sir.
Okay.
All right, we'll release this. Okay.
That's all.
That's all. So while I drive back, put the loot on top of the bowsprit.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Now, you can also find horns on shipwrecks as well.
Okay.
Shipwrecks, shrines, and treasuries. You just can't farm them anymore. Which sucks. I mean, they already made it like an impossible number to get. Right? Like 250. It's taking me like 2 weeks to get to 100. And that's if I got lucky enough to find a shrine that had one that I can respawn in. What? Why do they want to take away like a piece of fun in the game?
Not seeing any around.
Nothing. Okay. 10 o'clock. Yeah, I stream
Not
from
seen.
like 8 till 11. So here's my plan. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to dive to another location, right? Well,
After this one, I'm gonna be hopping off.
Oh, you're hopping off of it? That's fine, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not seeing anyone here at the up.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, you know why? I didn't. I turned the TTS off because I was talking with Tony on. Okay, try it again, Dark. Retap it again. It's set now. Fan of hot cat food.
The Gurk. Rest.
Well, I do appreciate you helping me out tonight.
What was that?
I appreciate you helping me out.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
You got some money, not a lot, but.
Nah, I'm chilling.
How much gold do you have?
Right now, 215,000.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna save up by the sloop and.
Yeah, do that. Buy a sloop, dude. Name it. I mean, having a captainship makes it so much easier. You know, you just come in and you just drop off everything right here. You don't need to run back and forth to the tents. So go ahead and...
Dark Dragons. Hi, Krista. How are you doing this evening? Hope all is well. Hi, Geark Nation.
I just give it to this lady
Hope
down
you
here.
all doing amazing. Don't forget to drop a follow and say hi to the
Oh, shit,
best.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Great.
You see how it drops down?
Yeah.
That's the
crazy.
advantage of having a captainship when you buy one. And now all you gotta do is grab it from here. Boom.
Unless you're trying to level up your other traders, right?
No, it still works. You still you still level up your trader.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just don't have an emissary up right now. So
Yeah.
if you had an emissary up, you would get points to that trader.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's rad, huh?
Yeah. This just makes it a lot easier. All right, man.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for the info, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Yeah, good luck with that grind.
Dude, come back to the stream anytime and just ask how the grind's coming. I'll tell you.
What's the name on Twitch?
It's the Gurk. It's THAGI, like that. Okay. Do me a favor. I want you to vote really fast since you're right here. Makes it easier for me. Tall tales. This. Go ahead and vote. Thank you. That brings me right where I need to be. Excellent.
All right, man.
All right,
well,
man.
You have a good one.
You have a good one, man. All right?
Yeah, later.
Come and visit.
Will do.
All right. Oh, don't forget to log out of Discord. I think you're in Discord still, man. Oh, you got it. All right. Some people don't know how to log out of Discord. So the grind just got a lot worse, Chad. Thanks for the follow, Toxiv. Very cool, man. Thanks. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So, no need to have the clock anymore. The clock is done. Because no way two horns will ever spawn. What's the rib roast? Sunken. Crucible should no longer be able to obtain additional horns of fair winds from the same sunken kingdom location in short period. A siren shrine. What the hell's a siren shrine? Is that what we're doing? So we turned to 1. The fog's rolled in. So basically, chat, we gotta look around the map now. So basically, I'm going to need to run 2 computers now to find 2 shrines to just help with the RNG. Ugh. I don't know another way to farm 250 like. Krista, where you at? Did you leave already? Did you go back to Tony's chat? He does have a lot more people there. He has 29. I got 7. So is the best play crew should no longer be able to obtain additional horns. From the same. What does that mean? What does that mean, though? From the same shrunken kingdom. So I can't dive? So this, I gotta leave and it. So basically it's the same thing I've been doing. I mean, crew should no longer be able to obtain additional horns from the same. I would assume that I could still come in as a new game. Uh-huh. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just reading the cheese chat. It looks like it's Final Horn and this Silver Hop. That's what I'm reading. That's the cheese. Take out a break for speed. Is what they're saying. If you spawn at Daggertooth, just sell straight to it. They tend to patch these fast. I kind of knew they would. I was just hoping it'd be a few more weeks. Damn. Eventually, you'll be able to get AI to play your game, and you just gotta show it what to do, and it'll do it for you. That'd be kind of cool to train the AI to go, okay, go to here, drop this, do this, and it just knows what to do. How far away are we from that? Like, didn't you when you have to play the game? You just set the AI to form it for you, and then I'm sure the game makers be pissed because you're basically farming. I still think doing 2 a day is possible. Okay, everything else. New cheese will come along. I'm not even going to like build this hill. So what it's saying is you can't really die for it. Is it randomize? Where is that? Not there. Leave. Like, don't even mess around. Right, chat? That's the thing. Don't even mess around. We'll take Briggs out instead. You know what? Because that's what that one guy was doing. He was just a brig. He probably didn't know about the patch notes. See how much faster it is. It's just time. What if I do this move right here? Alright. Okay. Is it randomly placed though? Is that what they're saying? Nope, nope, no. My ship's halfway across the map right now. What the hell? Expected. Alright. Ship fight? can. I have no idea what they're doing. All right. I think this is a waste of time this way. All right, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Shit! What the hell? What was that about? What the hell was that about? That's not good. I bet. I see it. Woo! Got that. I was yeah, you were. I saw you pop it. That was crazy. The cat was on alert about something. Where was I at? But I think Tony banned someone earlier and said Siri did it? What? Not talking to you. Not talking to you. Siri, it's going with the phone. That's the phone. It sounds too close like Siri. Not talking to you, Siri. Turn off. Shut up. Did you hear it in the background? Yeah, she's mad at something. Yeah, she's right. She was with the window. Yeah, she's been working that hole for about a year and a half. We need to get the screen. Who's talking at this very end? She's the cat's going crazy. Our cat is really very jealous of the neighborhood cats. That's not true. It is. It's true. It's true. No, it's not. Okay, shut up. It was throwing me. Oh, yeah. Well, no, the microphone's set from my. See, that was a waste. What's the point of these? Can we have at least better RNG? Oh, there it is. I have a horn. Okay, that's 2 tonight. Alright. Whether or not my ship's there when I get back, that's a whole different question. Come here. Come here. I got you. Will you? What do you see? What do you see? What? Ooh, what do you see? Shh. What's out there? What's out there? Talk to Papa. I just let you go. You can't be mad because I let you go. Oh my God. Cat's losing her damn mind. Oh, that's a shark? How's Tony stream? Is he gambling right now? Is he actually gambling? He was gambling. He's in the casino. Dude, the cat is going fucking nuts. It's a tweaker. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh man, I can't run up. Are you kidding me? Chat, I don't, it's, on this ship, it's not gonna be easy. Oh no. Oh, what do you get? It's right there, chat. He's zigzagging me. I got too many holes in the ship. I mean, not make a chat. Krista, help me out here. So, did I hear you correctly? Your laptop is now working? You have a laptop working now? Okay, well, that ain't gonna work. He sank. Are you done? She's so jealous of the cats. She lacks love, but she's highly aggressive. Like, she won't cuddle with you, but man, if another cat comes around, she's jealous. I think she knows she doesn't have the love for human beings. Therefore, she has to keep what she has. She lacks love, chat. She lacks love. So she's jealous of the cats that do give love, and she knows it. I don't want to do the magazine. Ooh, I can take my pills, chat. Every watch as I take pills.
Yay.
Hello? What the hell is that noise? Was somebody in my chat? Oh, it's Evan. What's up, Evan? Over on YouTube. Took me a little while to figure that one out. No big deal. Carla. Good. All it means. Okay, so I got 3. That cat is looking at that window like it means the world to her. Come on, man. Dive. How far away from the doctor? You know what? I think it's got to go on this rock. Dun 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 dun. No. I think. Oh. Okay, I'm about where I was at last time. Alright. Alright, so with the ship, I'm kind of making good time. I'm pushing more time tonight. Well, they fixed my cheese. Right. So, problem is I hit dead wind halfway through. So I gotta leave. What? No. You owe me sushi. I do? I owe you sushi? How you figure? How do I owe you sushi? I owe you a burger. We made that bet earlier. What was the bet? Remind me? I got goldfish brain. I have goldfish brain. Let me ask you this. Is our friend over there? I don't see our Krista. Where there we go. Fancy. Let's just read Krista's chat from the other one. We did. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna read her chat from another. Calls to you. Uh-huh. Change it up. Go to what calls to you. Gotcha. All right. So she won't put stuff in my chat. I'll just read stuff in his chat. One more dive, chat. One more dive. I gotta get back to that kitty cat game, but man, it's gonna take so long to get horns down. Oh, we don't want people farming him. Then why did you put so many out there? Why didn't you make like arbitrary 30? Didn't know about field farming. Oh, we want people to come back. But if there's no farming method in the game, and it's all RNG, then there's no point coming back because this is going to be like your stupid shrouded ghost. F you, Joe Neat. Stop making games for the streamers, man.
Evan McGee. Little Kitty Big City.
Yes. That was a fun game to play, but people won't watch me play. Krista says I hate that game. You know what Spoofer told me? Spoofer was like, so I saw you playing like the P word. Oh, I have wind, so maybe I could do it from here. This ship moves pretty fast in the wind. Oh, no. Little Kitty Big. Who just like that? Like, how far is it from here? It's actually pretty far, isn't it? Is it too far? It's right here. I just kind of gotta go southwestish. In this ship, we have wind. If we didn't have wind, you know what? It's times like this, I wish I could listen to music. I really wish I could listen to music. Cloaking device, closing device. We're moving pretty fast at it. This ship kicks ass for speed. We can't turn worth shit. But look, we're almost there. We're like 2 squares away. It's a little bit more to the southwest. There's a smidge more chit-chat. What comes up must go down. Spinning wheels, round and round. So same place next year? What are we talking about, Krista? Do I gotta read the other chat to see what they're doing? What did she say in the last chat? Same place next year. Okay, she didn't talk over there, chat, so she's not stacking chats. Sushi, yeah. Are you coming back in town? What, you want to go to a different sushi place? The place you went to was like a hipster juicy. It was like a hipster sushi place, right? I'm sure. But yeah, I say yes. Be fun. I like, yeah. Oh, my wife invited me to go to lunch tomorrow, but I don't have it off. It's fun to go to lunch with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Just there, you chill. Talk about your day at work. Go to lunch. I can't. I'm at work. I'm across town. When was the last time you went to lunch? leave. I have it next week off. I have Monday off. Monday's a holiday. I actually have lunch with my coworker tomorrow. I don't have a happy. You don't have a happy? Really? You don't have... Come on. Surely you have something in your life. Take your kid. Take your soon-to-be ex-husband? That would be me. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. Your future ex-husband. But you're not taking applications, you said. Look what I can offer you. I can offer you hours and hours of Sea of Thieves play for free. What comes up must go down. Okay, well, you know, Chad, it's gonna be a lot harder these days to get that horn. I expect. Why don't you take one of your kids at the lunch? When you're adult kids. How do you do, like, Thanksgiving at your place? Does everyone just come to your place for Thanksgiving? Is that how that works? I'm not dumb. I'm just saying, like, maybe, you know, do you go to your kid's house? Wait, why are you so angry? I'm not. All right, then. She's not crazy or anything. The whole thing. I go to your sister's house. The one that has that nickname that you showed me, that one? The one that you were on the phone with the other night, should I say. I don't get crazy on Thursday nights. You don't get crazy Thursday nights? Why not? Who do? Wait, what I do? Is against my religion. What are you even talking about? Do you what kind of books do you like? True crime? I like true crime books, Krista. You like true crime books? I watch a lot of true crime. What kind of hobbies you have, Krista? Let's talk about Krista and her hobbies for a second. We know very little about Krista and her hobbies. It's been a while. What hobbies do you have, Krista? Outside of taking care of your family. This part. Because it's nobody's business. Oh my God! Stop being so like protective. I'm asking you. You know, Krista, you can just lie to me, or you can make a big fantasy up. I'm not going to know. Go. Oh, you know what I do? I like to collect the art, Kirk. A lot of art. I have a lot of art panels. I'll just be all, that's funny. You don't come across as an art kind of person. And you'll be all, do I? Don't I, Kirk? You think because I ride around... Alright. Come on. I'm making silly talk. You're more of a fart person. Oh, a fart person. I don't like farts. Dude, I can tell you why I don't like farts. And it's not because they smell. I mean, kind of, but that's not the reason. My mom used to fart. I've told this before in there. When I was growing up, my mom used to fart, and they'd be some stinky, stinky, stinky motherfuckers. You'd be at the dinner table, she'd be all, I'd be all, what? And all of a sudden, you're sitting there trying to eat like a pork rib, and the smell of flatulence is in your nose. And they were stinky, dude. Oh, let me tell you, they were stinky. She had those egg farts. Oh, Jesus. That shit is still in my nose from those years. We'd be at church and she would cut a fart. It'd be nasty. And it's like she didn't know. I'm thinking it was the Valments. You know what Valments are? It's like those breath freshener kind of certs. She used to eat a lot of Valments. I was convinced that gave her big ass. Whatever chemicals they put in that. So I'm not a big fan of like fart jokes. You know, I don't appreciate my coworker blowing his farts in my direction with the fan. It's fucking disgusting. I know a lot of people out there, they find fart humor hilarious. And I'm like, how can you find smelling another person's inside of their shit hilarious? This is the noise. Oh, I'm gonna run right into this rock. Fuck. Yeah, I've been at the dinner table also because of fart. It's disgusting. I mean, you're trying your food, you're trying to drink your chocolate milk. Chat, I come from a fucked up family, alright? When I was like 6, I think. It was 1976. I asked my dad why girls don't have penises. You know what he told me? Chat, you know what he told me? You want to know what he told a 6-year-old? Oh, you want to know? Really? You want to know what he told a 6-year-old in 1976? Because back in 1976, it wasn't appropriate to really talk to your like kids as a parent when they were like 5 or 6 about sex and parts like that. Like it wasn't socially like acceptable, right? Like it was a different era. Like parents didn't talk. You ask about like that kind of question. My dad told me the reason girls didn't have penises because they were chopped off during the war. And I was like, oh, really? That was it. Like, dude, I went to school and I told other kids that story. I told girls in class that story about why they didn't have a penis. Evidently, there was a war. they went around and they chopped off penises and turned you into a girl. It was 1976, Chad. Like I said, my old man didn't tolerate anything. It happens. I'm not sure what's happening. I want to know how that war worked out. Like, I wonder if I asked my dad this weekend about that story. So, Krista, if you look down, you wonder why you don't have that piece. It got chopped off during the war. All right. It was 1976, Jack. So, who says that to a 6-year-old, to a 5-year-old? And I believed it. I didn't even question. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Sure. The reason I bring it up, I had that thought today when I was walking around work. I remembered that from being my childhood. Like, I just read that story. What brought the story up was I was remembering this one girl in my neighborhood, a friend's sister. And I remember I yelled at her once. I said that to her. We were outside playing. It was like me, her, and her brother. And I think my brother was there. And we were just like making fun of her. I said that. And then I thought about it, I'm like, where did I get that from? And I remember my dad told me it. Listen, I was inappropriate back then. The good news is, I did not tell my kid that, okay? In my house, I mean, I'll tell you about my parenting, you know that. In my house, sex and all that has always been an ongoing conversation. And if you have kids, it should always be ongoing. Right? From when they're young and they start asking about it, you be as honest as you can and you just talk about it. And it's uncomfortable. Because you're talking to your like 5-year-old about, okay, this is a penis, this is a vagina, this is right? That way when your kid turns like 12, you don't need to have the talk. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. The talk. If you haven't talked to your kid about sex before he hits 11, yeah, the conversation is going to be awkward. But if it's ongoing, it's just another talk. Now, I came from a family that had the talk, right? I mean, my dad pulled me aside when, well, maybe it was my mom. It was just awkward when I was like 12, 13, and we were going through, or 12, we were going at junior high, and it was sex ed class, and they told the parents, and we went home, and I'm there like, sitting down with my parents, go, do you have any questions about how, you know what a menstrual cycle is? Do you know what this is that? Oh, okay. I kind of did. No, but it was awkward, like real awkward. Right? I just want to get out of the conversation. And I was like, yeah. But we didn't have that problem with my kid at all. Sometimes with my kid, I think it's too much TMI. You know what I'm saying? I go, I don't think we should be talking about this. My kid straight walked up to us and said, I punched my V card. Like, what the fuck? He was like 16, 17. He was talking to us, so don't worry about it. I'll wake up my V card punched. All right. Were you safe? Were yeah. All right. I know, right? Krista, you've had both, right? You have a boy and girl, right? Is that correct? Yeah, you've had both. I'm not going to ask you specifics about it, but you've raised both, correct? Which one was worse? Like, as far as like raising, right? Yeah, 4 kids, okay. But it's like, isn't it like 3 boys, 1 girl? Something like that? Did I have that wrong? Or is it 2 boys and 2 girls? Your first and your fourth are boys or girls? Three females, 1 male. Okay. Which ones? What out of the 4? Which one was the easiest to work with the years? Like what was easier? Was it easier raising the females because you're a female, or was it easier to raise the boy because you weren't a boy? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they come with their own set of problems. It was great you became a team. My third was always the easy. Your third being, let's see, female, your daughter. Your third be your daughter, right? First and the 4. Okay. Just curious. I'm not judging. I hate having conversations like on Twitch because the return, like you can't have like a normal conversation with people on Twitch because there's like a time gap there. Like. You know, I could use some food. don't think you. I'm trying to have a normal conversation, but it's kind of hard to have a normal conversation when I know, like, what, a whole other 4 other people are listening on. I'm trying to make it. You understand that I'm trying to make the conversations, like, entertaining, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you a little secret about how I do things on the show here. A lot of times you may think I'm talking about you, or I bring up a story, but I'm bringing up a story about you per se, and you think, oh my god, he's gonna go there. That what I do is I bring up a story about you so I can segue it back into me. Does that make sense? Like, the story is the setup, right? Into the thing I want to talk about. If I may ask about your kids, because I have a kid story I want to tell, but I'm trying to set it up. It's a way to bring people into the conversation, kind of. But it doesn't work well when you're 20 seconds behind and I'm waiting for a response. Oh my god, I totally forgot how to do this one. Over. Oh, I see. Yeah, I try to make it normal. I make it okay. I try to make it normal, like I'm trying to segue into something else. The thing is, I don't necessarily want you to talk about your private life on there. Whereas, you know, I'll talk about my own. All right. Okay, you over here. And no, I'm trying to play a video game that I've played like 1,000 times already. Camel. Right here. There. Look at that for a while. What's up? On. What? Oh, over here. I was way behind. Like, how far behind were you? A lot. I don't even know. Okay. Again, that's nothing that sucks. I don't know where you're at in the browser. Sometimes your browser falls behind, so I'm like, oh, okay, I bring a question up. 40 seconds later, I might get a response. It's easier if you get a microphone and just get into Discord sometimes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just finish this up. I didn't realize it was so late. I gotta go. Hopefully they won't be in here. I didn't even see you in Discord. Oh. Horn. No horn. Alright, well. This is that game. Now I see you. I'm in Discord. I'll tell you why I'm not in Discord. I'll send you a text later on about why. Tomorrow I'll tell you I'll send you a text. I'll just send you right now. Well, actually, are you in Discord? I can send you a DM. Let's do this. Hold on. There.
Evan McGee. Are you going to play Little Kitty Big City tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow. Alright, check Discord. Mm-hmm. All right, so you know what? Let's go raid Tiki Taco. Chad. It is late. But we will raid Tiki Taco. He's in Vegas. Maybe he's playing some games. Who knows? Or maybe he's back in his room. Let me see really fast. Oh, he's playing games. All right. Raid channel. Krista, we'll talk later on. I'm sending you back to his channel, IRL, Mr. Tiki Taco. Everyone, I'm going to be taking it off. It is 11:45. I gave you 45 minutes of overtime. Okay. I can't this meow.